With this week's blended beverage recipe is your host, Rachaelle Browning.
Hello everybody and welcome to Do-It-Yourself Blended Beverage. I am your host, Rachaelle Browning, and today we're going to be making a double chocolatey chip blended beverage as well as a cafe vanilla blended beverage. Now, all of us college students know that it can be incredibly expensive to go through and have to go to a Starbucks or McDonald's or whichever one it's going to be and have to buy some kind of drink in the morning. But you can actually make it really simply here at home. So over here I've got our items. I've got whipped cream. Of course, we all want to top it off with that. We've got just some Hershey syrup, which is going to be really useful. We've got some vanilla extract, some milk that I've already pre-measured out for both of the things. I've got our coffee. I already blended up last night, so it's all ready. And then I've got 2 containers of ice as well as some chocolate chips. Over here I've got our cups and some straws, our blender, as well as our water for cleaning up later. So to begin, we're going to start by making the double chocolatey chip blended beverage. You're going to need 3 cups for measuring. You're going to start by pouring out some of the milk. Okay, you'll pour out about that much. It'll be a little bit more than you would do for your cafe vanilla one, just because it tends to have more. You'll also need some of the chocolate chips. You won't need very much just because it tends to happen that way. And you don't want it to be too overpowering in the chocolate sense. Okay, and then as well, we'll come over here and you'll get your ice. So I've already kind of got some in here to keep it kind of there. So. Okay, so you're not going to get a whole bunch of ice in this one, just because you don't have the coffee that's going to try and melt it away. So you'll put that back. You'll start by pouring in the milk. Try and do it slowly just because it tends to splash whenever you put it in. And then you're going to get your chocolate syrup and you'll pour it for about 5 seconds. Okay. And you can always just, change the measurements just for your liking. Pour in your chocolate chips. And then you'll also pour in your ice. Okay. So this is going to blend for about 15 to 20 seconds-ish. Take a look at it. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of got that slushy look to it. Get yourself a new cup. And I always like to coat the cup with chocolate syrup. So come in here, just put some around the edge to kind of give it that decoration look as well. Okay, and then you'll pour it in. Okay. Okay. So, and of course, I always top mine off with this whipped cream because it just makes it a little bit nicer. And of course, everybody be careful because it tends to go everywhere, as you can see. And of course, I've put this chocolate on top as well. So it's a very chocolatey beverage. And then we'll top it off with a straw. So this is really easy to make, and as you can see, it's only taken me about 2 minutes-ish. So all you really need is these basic ingredients, and it takes, a really quick amount of time. It's going to be really cost efficient, and you can enjoy it anytime. So there's going to be your double chocolatey chip blended beverage. So over the break, I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean up everything, and I hope that you're going to enjoy our message from our sponsors today. So enjoy this, and I'm going to clean up. See you after the break.
Ugh, gross. Why are you so messy?
Tired of losing friends over a messy apartment or dorm room? Having trouble finding time to clean up long-standing messes? Well, look no further. Clean Wow is designed specifically to save you time cleaning. It is also less expensive than our competitors, which makes it good for students looking to save. People will notice the difference. Now everyone can be happy. You can find this product in the stores nearest to you. Welcome back to our show. Before the break, we made this nice double chocolatey chip blended beverage. It's really simple to make and really cost efficient. So next, we're going to start making the cafe vanilla blended beverage. In this case, you're going to need 4 cups. Each is going to contain your milk, your vanilla extract, your ice, as well as your coffee. So this one's going to need a little bit less milk because it's got to blend together with the coffee. So about there's fine. You'll come over here and you'll get your coffee. Now, of course, this is better whenever you blend the coffee right beforehand. So you just get about that much coffee. Okay. You'll get your vanilla extract. Be careful with it because you don't want to overpower it, but you want just a little bit in there. And then you'll end it by putting some more ice in it. So in this one, you're going to put just a little bit more ice instead of the other one, just because it goes with that coffee. It's really, really simple and easy to do, and you'll just go about it that way. Okay, so you're going to open up your blender. You're going to pour in your milk, and then you'll pour in your coffee. Again, make sure you do it slowly, just because you don't want it to splash as much. We'll put in your vanilla extract. And then you'll put in your ice. Okay. It's going to look like there's a lot more ice than there actually is. That's because it's got to have that slushy feeling at the end. So we're going to let this blend for about the next 15 or 20 seconds. One second. Okay, check it out. Okay, so as you can see, it's got that clumpy feeling, which is what you want it to have. You can get yourself a new cup. You're going to pour it in. Now, if it tends to be more watered down, you'll have to blend it up again and just add some ice. Okay, and of course, you top it off with this whipped cream. Okay. Okay. So you're going to put a straw here, and that's going to complete the cafe vanilla blended beverage. Now this is really, really simple to do, and as you can see, these are just both of them here together. They're really time efficient as well as cost efficient, which can be really good for us. You can always, change the recipes a little bit. Like this one can also easily be a Java chip blended beverage by just adding a little bit of coffee to it, which can be really useful. And this one you can make it to where it's just a it wouldn't be cafe. It'd be a vanilla bean blended beverage because you wouldn't have the coffee in it. So it's really simple to do, and you can always change things very easily. So I hope you enjoyed our show today, and I hope you try these recipes out in a short time from now. Y'all have a great night, and I guess I'll see y'all next week on the show.